All right, what's going on, everybody? Um, Here's a story I'd like to get into because it's kind of ridiculous in a couple different fronts. All right, this is from the Daily Caller. I'll put the link in the description. Democrat Senator Bob Menendez of New Jersey attacked President Donald Trump Monday for treating illegal aliens that drive under the influence of drugs or alcohol as criminals. Democratic lawmakers are attempting to limit the number of illegal aliens that U.S. Immigrations and Custom Enforcement (ICE) can detain at one time. The Democrats have slowed congressional negotiations on Trump's border wall. I'm sure by now we all saw that headline, but he's mad that Trump is treating illegal aliens that drive under the influence of drug or alcohol as criminals. Aren't we American citizens treated as criminals if we do the same? I know there's some leeway for us because usually your first offense is an administrative offense and you get your license suspended for like a year or something. But the second time, it's fully criminal. It's fully considered a criminal. And considering these people are already illegal in our country, uh, yeah, they're already criminals by being illegal in the country. So I don't know. I think that's a pretty bad argument. But it goes on to say, New Jersey senator appeared on CNN Monday night. Of course, he was on CNN, and blamed ICE's enforcement policies for detaining more illegal aliens than Congress allocated funding for. Okay, now this is going to bring up another point that I have. This is a quote from Menendez on CNN. The reason that ICE is already 8,000 beds over their budget amount, so they're violating the budget, is because of the president's tolerance policy that has turned everyone, regardless of their record, into a criminal. They are criminal. They came into America illegally. That makes them a criminal. They've broken one of our fundamental laws of coming into our country. You don't come illegally. And does this not see? The Democrats keep always saying that there is no problem. It's all made up. This is all just propaganda. If they're already 8,000 beds over, like around 60,000 or so, in between 40 and 60,000, I think, of beds they're allowed, doesn't that constitute a problem? You know, it kind of makes sense. If there's already that many illegal people being held, then we have a serious problem with our southern border. This article right here, they're telling on themselves that we do have a problem, and they just refuse to do anything about it. That's the Democrats for you. If you cross the border undocumented, Trump has now made you a criminal. Trump didn't make you a criminal. It's always been on the books that if you cross over the border illegally, you have committed a crime. So that's ridiculous. If a person has a driving while under the influence violation, he is now saying that is criminal. That is criminal. You're driving under the influence. You could kill somebody easily. It happens every day in the United States. A countless number of DUI fatalities. I don't know what he's trying to argue here, but this is beyond ridiculous. This is beyond ridiculous. He goes on to say, in previous administration, ICE only detained and deported violent criminals. No, most violent criminals are actually still here in our prison system. So that's not factually accurate either. So I don't know where he's coming up with that. And this is where the Democrats love to go because they love to try to pull at people's heartstrings. Because he tears children away from their mothers and puts them all in detention facilities. No, he signed a bill to stop that. The last administration was taking the kids away from their parents. Get your facts straight, Democrats. Get your facts straight. They always argue these same wrong points. And they've been proven so many times. You go on to any right wing anything, or even just moderate conservative, and they will tell you, you're false, you're lying, you're trying to manipulate the people's perception of what's actually happening. And that's what they do. That's all they're good at, is trying to manipulate people. Former President Barack Obama also criminalized illegal immigration and separated families at the border. See, there you go. That's better. And this is not from him. This is from the Daily Caller, I presume. At the U.S.-Mexico border, though at a lower rate than Trump's administration. The Obama administration prosecuted nearly 500,000 illegal immigrants between 2010 and 2016, according to the Department of Homeland Security. Okay, so Trump's just doing a better job of enforcing our border laws. I don't get where they're coming with this stuff. It's kind of funny when you really think about it and you start to break down what's going on here. It shows the ridiculousness that is Washington bureaucracy and everything. It's out of control. I don't know. But, yeah, I just wanted to put that out there and let y'all hear that, because it's borderline ridiculous, man. Well, it's not borderline ridiculous. It's complete ridiculous. Borderline, the other R word. But, as always, like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you all on the flip side.